Hi everyone. So we are continuing with the explanation on the illustration. The balance sheet of P, Q and R sharing profit and losses in the ratio 5 is to 3 is to 2 and balance sheet on 31st December 2018 is given. So in the liability side the capital of P, Q and R is given. General reserve, it is accumulated profit. Profit and loss account, it is accumulated profit. This is profit and loss account credit balance. If it appears on the liability side, it means that it is having credit balance. But if it appears on the asset side, it means that it is having debit balance. Then it will be treated as accumulated loss. But here the P&L account will be treated as accumulated profit. Investment fluctuation fund, this is a specific reserve. Workmen compensation fund, this is also a specific reserve. Employee provident fund, don't touch because this is an external liability. It is meant for the employees. So this cannot be treated as accumulated profit or loss. And bank loan creditors. Asset side plant and machinery value is given. Investment value is given as 30,000, but presently its value is 29,000. It means that the value of investment has come down to 29,000. So how much is the loss? Investment is an asset. Its book value is 30,000, but now it is having only 29, means it is a loss of 1,000 rupees. This loss of 1,000 rupees will be cancelled or it will be written off using the fund that we have created for the investment. So just to see in the liability side, we seen that there is a fund called investment fluctuating fund. I hope you are seeing that, of rupees 1,500. And now for investment, how much loss has come? 1,000. And how much we have kept in the fund, investment fluctuation fund, to meet any loss? Investment fluctuation fund is created to meet or to write off any loss that come from the due to the decline in the value of investment. So here the value is declined by 1,000 rupees. So we have created a fund to write off it, that is 1,500. Then remaining 500 will be a profit, will be treated as accumulated profit, and that 500 will be transferred and write off to the credit side of partners capital account, 500 rupees only. Then come to the asset side, advertisement expenditure, this is called this deferred revenue expenditure will be treated as a part of accumulated loss, that also will be written off or transferred to the debit side of partners capital account. Now come down, on this date R retired from the firm and P and Q continue to share future profits and losses in the ratio 5 is to 3. So here R is retiring, and just above the balance sheet you may see the old profit sharing ratio is 5 is to 3 is to 2. Here when R retires, there is no change in the ratio of P and Q. So the gaining ratio as well as the new ratio will be same. If the new ratio will be is same, then gaining ratio will be always same. There won't be any change. A claim on workman compensation, see, is 200 only. Now come back to the balance sheet liability side. Just locate the workman compensation fund. Hope you are seeing the amount 1,200. But a claim has come, means something happened to workers, or due to some reason some compensation is to be paid to the workers. So and that amount is coming 200. But we have created workmen compensation fund, means to give any such compensation to the workers. We have created 1,200 out of the past year's profit, but we have to pay only 1,000 out of 1,200. Now we have to pay only 200. That means the remaining 1,000 is a part of accumulated profit and will be transferred to the credit side of partners capital account, to all the partners capital account. Give journal entry to adjust accumulated profits and losses. So let us see how to pass journal entry. So here general reserve is there, P&L account is there, investment fluctuation fund is there, workman compensation fund is there. These are accumulated profit, and one accumulated loss is there, that is advertisement expenditure. Now let us examine how to pass the journal entry. So here special explanation is required for two specific reserves. They are investment fluctuation fund. So I have already informed you, investment fluctuation fund is a type of reserve created out of profit, past year's profit. Any loss due to decline or decrease in the value of investment can be met out of this fund, and the remaining balance will be distributed among the all partners in the old profit sharing ratio. So here the decrease has come in the investment fluctuation fund. Just locate, it is 1500. Investment value was 30. Now it has come to 29. So 1000 rupees decrease. So the remaining balance will be 500. That will be recorded, transferred to the capital account of all the partners. Now, workman compensation fund, I told you, this is a reserve. It is created from the past year's profit for meeting the any unforeseen contingencies for workman compensation to be paid for any accident happen to workmen at the workplace. If any such incident occurs, we have to pay compensation. So this reserve is created for that purpose. And if any amount is to be paid, that remaining balance will be transferred to the partner's capital account. So here in the question we have seen that workman compensation fund liability side located, it has come to 1200, and liability, the amount we have to pay to workers is coming to 200. That means the remaining 1000 rupees can be distributed among the partners. So the journal entry will be investment fluctuation fund 1000. I told you how it has come to investment, because from investment fluctuation fund 1000 rupees we have to use to meet the loss that has come due to the decrease in the value of investment. So 1000 rupees is transferred to investment account, and how many compensation is to be paid? Workers compensation fund 200 rupees is to be paid for workmen to claim 200. Now we can distribute the remaining amount to partners, that is accumulated losses. It has come advertisement expenditure we are distributing accumulated losses. So as we discussed, partners capital account debit to advertisement expenditure in old ratio. Then general reserve account data full amount 8000, P&L account data full amount 6000. Investment fluctuation fund, actually it is 1500, but 1000 is we have transferred to meet the loss that has come due to the decrease in the value of investment. So remaining 500 can be distributed. Workman compensation fund also 1200, but 200 is to be paid to the workers. We have passed the journal entry also. The remaining is distributed to. So the total amount will come. How much it will come? 8000 plus 6 14,000 plus 1 15,000 15,500 will be distributed in 5:3:2, or this journal entry can be passed separately or individually also, but here it is passed combined. As per your wish you can pass it. Thank you.